Today we're going to cut the test heart box out of black walnut, 3/4 inches. I got my design in here. I just made a simple heart. So essentially you got multiple layers to this. I'm going to make a duplicate so I can show you what I'm talking about. Alright, so you have multiple layers to this box, but you want to end up with it being able to close, right? So you've got layer 1, which is the outer edge, right? I'm going to go ahead and put that back. Which you can see it's set up as cut outside shape path. If I did clear out pocket, see how it gets larger, right? It's actually an entire heart. So what you're actually doing is you're making one heart, and you're going to cut it on the outside, right? So it's going to cut the outer edge. Then you make another one, okay? It's actually the same exact size. And that one you're doing an entire carve. You're sending it to the back. Then you have another one, right, that you're telling it to carve at 0, and then another one in the center. See that? And you're just doing them in layers. That's all you're doing. And once you get the design that you like, you can just make a duplicate, and then you come up with this one, right? So essentially all you're doing on this side is you're getting rid of this, and you're getting rid of this. And then you would carve this one. That makes sense. So anyway, I got my design. Got my design here. It's pretty much like about 2.5 inches. I'm using a 1/8 straight bit. I'm going to cut it at 100 feed rate, 50 plunge, and I'm going to go 0.05 per pass. It's black walnut, so I mean I could go deeper per pass, but there's really no need to. It's only 2.5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to save the G code, right? So machine advanced, generate G code, export G code. Alright, I have it saved as 2-inch box. Now I'm going to go to my Onefinity controller. Alright, and I'm going to click on upload a new G code program. And I'm going to find the 2-inch box. Oops. 2-inch box. I'm going to open that. And you can see it's going to simulate. We'll get a 3D view over here. Now I've already homed my machine. Problem is, if you noticed before it loaded the file in, it said that my X axis was over. And that's because I homed the location, then I moved it over to the workpiece, and I brought it down and I created my 0, but I still had a guitar neck file sitting in there, so it identified that the X would have been over the axis. So now everything's good. Alright, you can see my view here. See that? Shows you the tool paths. You can move it all around. But my router's already running, so I'm going to go ahead and hit play, and let's go take a look at it. Alright, I'm using a HQ 1/8 bit straight. I'll put the link in the description if you need to purchase one. They come in packs of like 12. It's a really good bit. I mean, I'm cutting walnut here. I've cut a purple heart with this same bit. These bits are about 3 months old, and I think I may have doled one out. So definitely worth the money for under 20 bucks. Stuff's cutting super smooth here. Just finishing up the profile cut or the cutout of the lid. Total cut time on this box was about 15 minutes. The size of it is about 2.5 inches, so it's big enough to fit a bracelet inside or engagement ring, whatever you're interested in putting in there, really. But it's about the size of a engagement ring case, I would say, is the best example of size. I got 2 tabs set up on both sides, so got a tab on the bottom and the top. You can see the tabs there. They tapped out quite easy. That one gave me a little bit of problem. Alright, then I just sanded them down with 320 grit sandpaper. Now I'm just putting a coat of lacquer on because it's already black walnut, so I don't really need to do anything. The turned out really nice and shiny. Black walnut grain shown up perfectly. Look at that. Well, if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, leave a comment. This box was on my Etsy store, but it's sold already, so I'll be making some more. Have a great day.